Happy New Year, loves. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year. Today, I'm getting my very first tattoo. Been trying to get one since I was 16, but I digress. But this is my birthday present to myself. I have these scars on my arm that I'm getting covered up with a rose vine going from my wrist to my shoulder blade. And while I was sitting here thinking about it, of course, I'm freaking nervous as hell. And honestly, I don't care about the pain. I'm nervous about the outcome. Like, is it gonna look right? You know, pretty sure everybody has when they're getting a tattoo. And this is my first one. I got several coming. I've already drawn the main one and I can't wait. But anyway, back to the subject. I thought about how this is so representative of this year for me. These scars represent my past. These scars represent the pain and the damage and the trauma and the drama and the toxic nonsense that I endured over the last 42 years of my life. And I'm going to get them covered up today because those scars represent my past. And this tattoo is going to represent taking that pain and turning it into something beautiful. I'm no longer going to allow the past to define my future. All it's done is created somebody who has proven to be resilient. It's proving that I have a purpose because I'm still here and I should not have made it through my 20s. But I'm still here. I'm not going to look at these scars anymore and reliving these moments that have caused so much pain and suffering in my life. Now that the scars have healed, I can now use it as a foundation to build something phenomenal on. And that's the lesson for life, right? We could take our pains and no longer allow it to define and destroy us, but to serve as the foundation of something that we can build on. There is a lesson in every single thing that we have survived. Every single thing that you thought wasn't fair, that you didn't deserve. Not a reason in the world that God would allow this to happen, but it is a reason. There is a reason for each and everything that you have survived. And let it be the foundation that you build on. A lot of us don't understand that sometimes the worst things that happen to us in life are there just so you can be somebody who can relate to another who's going through or who has gone through the same thing. At the end of the day, how can you help people if you haven't been through it? Do you want to hear somebody tell you about how to survive the hood if they've been living in the suburbs their entire life? Come on, baby. Stop allowing these things to destroy us. There is a reason and a season for everything we have survived. And let's use that to our advantage now more than ever. Because right now, the entire world is against you. Suffering all across the nation. And it is by design for us to be destroyed and defeated. It's by design for us to lose everything and to suffer and become so oppressed in our mindsets that they are able to do whatever the hell they want to without us fighting back. So what we have to do is figure out what were those lessons we were supposed to learn in those moments of pain and trauma and drama and unexplainable tortures. What was the purpose? What lesson did you learn other than allowing it to make you bitter and jaded? If you're still here, clearly you're not a weak person. You're stronger than you think. Let's no longer allow the scars of our past to define and destroy us. Our value is not diminished. There is artwork, ancient artwork. There's pottery where it looks like the clay was shattered and somehow molded back together, but the cracks have like these gold seals. And it's gorgeous. So it lets you know that we are not broken and destroyed. We can become healed and be a masterpiece. Let's stop dwelling on the past. Let's learn from it. Take your lesson and make it a blessing. So I'm going to take that pain and I'm going to combine it with my passions and I'm going to turn it into purpose. And I'm going to create something so beautiful on this planet before I leave here, something that will benefit generations to come, even if it is just knowledge that I leave behind. It does not always have to be about money, people. Life is not about the money and the things. It's about what legacy do you leave behind? What purpose did you serve here? There is definitely a reason that I'm here, and I'm going to pay it forward by sharing the lessons learned. And I hope you do the same. Each one teach one, each one reach one. I'm going to take these scars and it's going to be the foundation for something so beautiful. And that's what I'm claiming for my life. It is our time. This is the season. I feel it. But what are we going to do about it? We're going to take our pain, combine it with our passions, and we're going to turn it into purpose. 2024, people. It's here, and this is the season, and it has a reason. Stay tuned.